Hey everyone, welcome to episode 4 of the Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. This one is a little bit different. You might notice that it's substantially shorter. Well, not that much, but it's actually only actually less than half of a stream. The other half, which I will be uploading its own separate video. I feel it was necessary, for the flow of it, because my original goal was just to do the Telos thing, but I got so distracted later. You'll see what I mean. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Anyways, here we are. So if you don't remember last time, we did just save them. We saved the people from over here, the Arthurian compound. They got attacked. We, stopped that from happening. And now we're going to go to it's close enough. We're gonna go to the dock place to get a spaceship and leave. Just gonna head out. So yeah. I fixed the issue with the screen being slightly moved. So now you should be able to, see everything. You see the force now, like how much force points I have. Should be in here, right? Yep. Thought I looted that. Let's hope this isn't a sign that there's a bunch of dead bodies. There we go. I don't really have anything left to do in here, so.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This...
Gran, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gran. I think Telos...
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
So if you don't know, that's a character from Knights of the Old Republic 1, which I have not. I played the first beginning of it, but I didn't finish. I just jumped straight to the second one. But yeah, no, that's a character you should probably recognize if you had, played the game in the correct order. It's funny, I'm still holding the sword.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you in your... But it's only fair.
I mean, I know what he's talking about.
You must
Yeah.
be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? I'll humor you, General.
Oops.
I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Theater. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Crane. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
They're probably already on their way. I had a little run-in with Zerka that involved me ending up in a force cage. I managed to escape during an electrical malfunction. Something went wrong underground. The ruins used to be some sort of military research center, and something reactivated its defenses. 2 salvage teams never came back, so Zerka sent in a mercenary team. Later, one merc bugged out with military droids on his heels, and they started shooting up the compound. I don't know. I was already locked up. They thought the salvage teams accidentally turned something on, but I don't believe it. The power was blown out in the firefight, and that's when I got away. They sent a pursuit team after me, but
we don't have any idea where...
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. That's the plan.
I'm not gonna talk too much during, big exposition. That's not really an exposition dump, that's not really what that was, but still. I'm not gonna talk when they tell it, saying important stuff. We don't have him. Let's go with Atten instead of Kreia. Now the thing about is well, first off, he's level 6, which means that I'm a pretty good level for this whole scenario. Let's give all those abilities a buff. Strength, come on. Actually, let's go intelligence. Skills. Again, all these. And treat injury. Feats. Let's get power attack. But yeah, so later on in the game, something happened when I did my dark side playthrough, where about essentially stop. It's not that he stopped working. I imagine that's what was supposed to happen, but something triggered a change in his character. I'm not entirely sure what actually triggered it, but it was a you couldn't talk to him anymore, and he just became depressed constantly. Again, I have no idea what actually caused him to caused that to happen, but it did. Just gonna give him some weapons. Let's use the illegal gun.
What's going on? I hear you. This won't take long.
More where that came from.
Usually some nice experience points. Anyways, like I was saying, so Bowder, I just remember, like, my second playthrough, I have no idea what actually triggered it to happen, but, he, just became, not evil per se, but, like, emotionless, and, like, you couldn't actually, like, progress his character, like.
Mercenaries. Right.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they...
We could try handing the Zabrak over.
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything.
Did you force lightning? Not save. There you go, a lot of people hit. And those guys come up well.
Time to even the odds.
This is disappointing every time. That, it gives you the option to interact with the land speeder, but you cannot use it. So love him. Might as well. Sneak attacks upgraded. Now go back to him. Weapons, quarterstaff. 6. This like is a little better.
Go.
That's not what I meant to equip. Yeah, swoop bike too, because you can ride swoop bikes in like the mini game. But it just taunts you with the fact that it's code locked, and you think you can interact with it, but you can't.
Another sentry draw. The mercenaries must be...
Save. Because these guys, I remember the stuff that comes up like in a little bit. Not
where that came.
okay. Don't just disable. I'll cover.
Just say the word.
I'll just have him use that. Wow. This guy.
What's going on?
Get you of that stuff.
More where that came from.
How do you like that?
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, they've there's a few parts where they'll just hide behind frag grenades.
What's going on?
There's a few parts where they'll just hide behind like frag grenades and stuff. You have to have like Bowder or someone like either disable them or just rush through them. Ooh, that's a little better.
Let's go.
I think we actually just do this one. Well, no, I want the illegal gun because I think it's funny. Now I get the droid oxide. Or since Adson was actually going to be using it, that's yeah, it's a little better. Droids is sort of like the biggest issue.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Alright. Save again just to do that. Now I'm going to fill my water. Now, if I remember correctly, those guys over there are annoying.
Just say
So we use what I like to call a completely
the word.
fair strategy, in which I sneak up. Okay, we're gonna go a little closer before we do that, because I don't want to just sit through that.
I always feel as quiet as a large. If you move carefully along the perimeter, we could cross along the shore. I'll follow Chloe.
Now, I feel like we could do that, or we could kill them all. And I'm gonna go with kill them all, because I don't know. So I don't know if this will get Atten killed, but no, it won't actually. So he has the ability. I don't know if you saw when he first appeared. I want to test something.
I'll just leave this right here.
It's gonna put landmines around.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
But anyways, Atten, he cannot be
I'll
down
just leave this right
if he
here.
is not the last person in the squad.
I'll just leave this right here.
So we're just gonna have him go over there, and he'll be fine. Really just not detonated, huh? Oh, I guess I completely misread that. And time to head out. Tree. Yeah. Yeah, one with the explosion. We'll save the level up for a second. Oh, we got them all. Nice. That worked.
Something up? Alright.
Yeah, this seems like a good. This seems like a good place. This seems like a good place as any. Why'd they get this board? Like, is this like, this seems like something that'd be just a completely digital game. I meant to make it negative. Nah, that's not anything. Oh, come on. That works. Yeah, it seems completely fair that I just get a 20. It's a game of skill, guys. I got stand 17. Yeah. Well, play for the best, I guess. Oh well. I mean, there wasn't really any stakes there. Now that we've finished playing a card game, we can finish killing the monsters. Yay.
What's going on?
And we'll I'll level him up in a second. Yeah. Unlike grenades, mines actually, like... There's a guy over there. Grenades, you can pick them back up. level up. I don't know why I keep getting unarmed specialist. I just want to improve that. I don't really use buff moves too much, like, to just improve myself, because I find it better to use, like, Force Lightning or something.
Take him down.
Personally.
You asked for it.
That's remote, by the way, that's why I keep saying remote.
Time to take you down to size.
Easy. Let's talk to the remote. What a great conversation. Okay. I'm just gonna kill everything I see as a good light side Jedi would, because I want the experience points. Loot's always good. Something I missed? No, it's not. Again, yeah, there's a big pit path you could have taken to go just around them, but again, it's easy to just go. It's not easier, but it's much faster just to go through them. And stealth, it's never really been that great in this game.
How do you like
How
that?
are you still alive?
Let me handle this.
You're like a frog. I'm low now. Dude, just die. There we go. How did I possibly take so much damage from two guys? Force points heal much faster than health does, so that's why healing's Force heal and Force lightning, easily the two best powers in the game. That'll be good. You're not gonna let me. Okay. So, ideally, what I'm looking for is these guys should actually just appear around here. Not like appear, but I should find them. Oh, what's over there?
Yeah?
It's a cool way of taking out the guns. Yeah, mines are super useful for cheese strategies. Ah, getting cash. 2 of them. That's neat. Again, like you saw what I did with At and just going and
Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more.
It's pretty good. So that's up for you, a bunch of healing stuff. Yeah. I just figured that there were explosives guarding something. It's probably useful. Oh, thank you. That's not on okay, so we're gonna have Baldor just do that, and Atin just do that.
I hear you.
But I made a slight mistake. It's a bit of a bug where if you switch characters while they're doing something like this, nothing happens. Okay, don't run into the minefield, please.
What's going on?
I hear you.
Let me handle this.
Just gonna...
Time to even the odds. Let's settle this.
Let's not have them with the
What's
mine.
going on?
Because they're going to, like, you know, try to reunite. We'll just directly run through the mine. But I'm gonna take all the mines. They're gonna be useful later. Again, like for choose strategies, having something like Atin again. If there's like a boss that's super difficult, turn invisible. Like if you can turn invisible, and walk up next to them. You can just turn invisible. Place like 20 mines a little bit away from them, and then once you aggro them, they'll run at you and hit all of the mines at once. Cause you just place them all in the same place, and you can just win. If you, but again, it takes a lot. So we're gonna take a lot. Yeah, if you switch characters anytime during the animation, it will still do the animation, but it won't give you anything, and it won't like actually do anything, which is a little annoying. So you can't like multitask as effectively. I believe that the reason that's happening up here, I'm saved.
Let's settle this.
It's that bad door. Switch weapons.
Let's go.
Donina Chiwa, Kota Wins, Porca no Chawatama. No Sokopaput, Rentava Nin Sucho.
I don't really know why there's like dialogue.
Just say the word.
Oh, dude,
You asked for it.
don't run into them.
You asked for it. Let's go.
This guy's a little better. You know what? I feel like that could have been
I hear
easily
you.
avoided if you didn't run into the mines. There's no reason for. Okay. it wasn't my own fault, but still, I want to blame it on him. That probably sounds a force field.
More where that came from.
Yeah, and that healing, which I can't really complain about. I've been doing
Time to take you down to
way more
size.
annoying strats. Those
More where
bullets
that
are
came
just
from.
bouncing off.
Yeah? How do you like that? Let me handle this.
Oh, okay. Can you recover this? Don't stand right next to it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that heals the entire party, so this will keep Night Valor active. I should probably do Force Shield. Just because I think Force Shield's a little bit better. Because again, the main reason I die in this game would be either what just happened, and this part is actually pretty difficult, I remember.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way there, though.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. We'll see. You may have caught attack.
There was, by the way, that drive option wasn't
More where
actually,
that came from.
or I think it might have been a real thing, but again, I'd rather just fight them. I don't care if it's technically more
More where
difficult.
that came from.
And that's, by the way, that's not missing. And there's a whole bunch more people.
I hear you.
I just fight him.
You must.
Oh, he heals. Wonderful.
Let's go.
No. Why are you using normal attacks? You have an improved power attack.
More where that came from.
And now, while he's not looking, we win. Now, this is a problem. Let's just go over here. Let's hope they follow me. What are you up to? Of course. That's a stun. Now let's individually move everyone out of the way, because they're going to die.
What's going on?
So, and the issue here,
Say the word.
if you see, there's two turrets up there with a bunch of people. There's a few guys over there, and there's also these dudes. Now these dudes are, that's just there. Anyways, these dudes are rather annoying.
I'll just leave this right here.
And they don't hear him say that.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right
Seems a little bit unfair.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
Don't you love the quirky voice lines he says every time he places one of these down?
Right here. I'll just leave this right here.
But yeah, this was the cheese strat I was talking about earlier. I just went up and placed mines on them. And I return to the boys. And will probably be, you know, the MVP of this fight. I just need to try to go around this way. Draw their attention. Retreat for a second. Well, if you don't want to follow me, that's just fine. There we go. Ah, those ones were a bit too close to the wall. Just do the lighting, do the lighting. So yeah, you might think we could get through here, we cannot actually, unless yeah, by the way, they show up red if
I hear you.
we didn't place them in blue if we did. Yeah, let's just... we're just gonna have to fight with you, everyone, but... taking that fight on, like, so normally, without doing the cheese strats can be very difficult. Because what ends up happening is that you have to, like, control each character, or they end up splitting up. Like, one person goes over here, one over there, and one goes right through the middle. Which again, that's obviously not what you want to happen. Oh yeah, can't really...
Where are you going?
yeah, we can't go through there. We've got to go around and this way. Let's heal him.
Yeah.
Bring Baldor into the situation. Step 1, loot stuff. When switch weapons. As we'll see the cool animation. Alright, whatever. And when we join the party. Like when everyone joined up again. A little bit sick, as you can probably tell. We're not gonna actually attack those guys yet. Baldor will though. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is that they end up splitting up.
Let's get this over with.
And that is designed to use melee combat. Which is fine. Switched to ranged. I guess he's just set on that. Yeah, he's better ranged.
Let's settle this.
My Baldor's actually putting in work over
Where
there.
that came from?
He's probably gonna get knocked. Or, yeah, very soon. But it's at the end of the world. We can so he actually gotten one of them, and that actually ended up working out quite well. A useful thing about him is that his little remote over there will continue to just exist, even when he's gone, and it's not super powerful or anything, but it's nice to have a little extra bonus. And enemies don't tell you to do anything. Now we're just gonna loot everything we can, which is a good old nothing. Oh, what is this? And again, that's what we need to interact with. Yes. There was a way, I remember, you can sneak up here and hack that console, which I could have done, but I did not remember about it until just now. So, again, that was easy first try. I remember that being a lot more difficult.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the
I
shield.
can.
Good. It's functional. And my passcode still works. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as us. Telos' atmosphere has turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox.
I'd say there's probably an illegal landing site somewhere then.
So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet. Still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa. That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
The power of choice in video games is...
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
That's decided then. We should get going.
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
So back onto the idea of you building us a spaceship. That's not that weird, right? I feel like I guess I was wrong about hacking that, but I feel like he found. So his backstory is, I'm not gonna go too deep into it right now because again you'll reveal more later. But he is there's this thing that happened where they blew up a planet. Not like Detsa blew up, like did what happened to Telos to a normal planet. To win the Mandalorian War. And he basically built the thing that did it. Oh yeah, no. Again, the breath mask is just very, very nice to have.
Let's go. Feels like poison.
Poisoned.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
There's a part up ahead where we're gonna need to actually bring him. We're gonna have to choose, like, towards the later end of the or at least towards the later of the game, like in the order I play it. So it's not necessarily the actual order. Heal a bit.
How do you like that?
More
Sword
where that
time.
came from. More where that came from.
Any enemies you have outdoor, essentially basically just build.
Poisoned.
Poison.
Stay out of the poison. It's not complicated. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I lost. I hate that. Yeah, the gas, the breath mask is so powerful. Guys,
Feels like
it seems like it'd be so easy to just write a little bit of code, and he shot it by the way. He used his arm and shot it. back on up. Let's go over here. Just kill this guy real quick. I'll do attention mode battle, it does nothing. Anyways, like I said, I feel like it'd be so easy. Maybe I'm completely ignorant about how the coding works. It'd be so like to write like a little bit that says like that has people like avoid hazards like landmines and whatnot. And maybe I completely understand how it works, but it seems easy. I'm reading that, yeah. Demolitions is surprisingly difficult. Especially for like the general skill in this game. At level 10, there's not much happens in level 10. Heal use, security. Another thing is that the more as soon as he moves, he'll remember he's not hurt. And it's the more influence you have over someone, the more that like alignment will be close to you. Like Atten, he's a good guy based purely on that I have a bunch of influence with him, and I'm a good guy, which makes I like the influence system. I like the influence system. There are some actually about to level up, but there are some weird stuff like I mentioned in an earlier episode. Having low influence with someone, as in like they hate you, that's useful. Also makes them like I cannot equipped about seems sort of targeted. I think I would keep this armor on for a while. Just because this is just good anyway. Doing the smuggling quest, like even though I did sort of get railroaded into the something on that, railroaded into the dark side of the quest. It's still
Poison.
my guys. Again, you could just walk around it. There's okay, yeah, no, this guy's. I clicked lightning. Lightning's pretty good against these guys. It looks like they activate like shields. There's a chance I hit all three of them here. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's why I like force lightning so much. Not only does it look cool, I love it, but it also is super effective. It just destroys groups of enemies very well. And single targets. More of that. Same armor. That's where it came from. Skills. I haven't had the ability to upgrade stuff like base stats in a while. I don't know if this whatever it's called. Cheat, my mind is empty. I know that. Yeah. I'll let you guys read that if you want, but I already explained that at the very beginning. Oh hey. Neat. I'm level 11, right? So I got that next time, I guess. Or next level. Oh, and that. Yeah, 4 storms with 18. Kill. I just think that one's funny. Yeah. I'll give it Revitalize. It's useful for cheese tactics, and I feel like I'm gonna use them.
Let's go.
Yeah, level 12 is a big level when it comes to force
Take them
powers.
down.
You know, like a bunch of useful stuff. Again, Battle just shoots it and then doesn't use it on him at all.
This won't take long.
Just say the word.
As you can see from like this, I find that droids are generally more difficult, but that's not always the case.
More where
Take
that
'em
came
down.
from.
I can
Everyone down.
I might do that one. Ever. Oh, come on.
You asked for it.
Now can I heal this med pack?
Let me handle this.
He won't let me. It's not let me press the button. Okay.
More where that came from.
Let's go melee, I guess, after
I hear
whenever
you.
you feel like it. Yeah, they've got a force field, so it takes a few shots to get rid of it.
How do you like that?
Everyone down.
Everyone is down, yes.
More where that came from.
For these, let's just do let's do normal attack. I thought he died. That should not do 8 damage. Yeah, that's a little better. Use a med pack. Oh, wait. Okay. Maybe it was my own fault there.
More where that came from.
There we go. Unfortunately, he is completely right to armor where that came from. Since I'm out of combat, will these guys wake up? I heal so little because he's got no... He's got no medicine or treat injury. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some drugs and win. There we go. Team. Break on up, please. But yeah, so how much do I actually stay away from poison, please, for the love of God? See, I heal a lot more because of the treat injury. I just go back to upgrade items. Let's go, let's do that, because I do melee a bunch. And, energy, because we're fighting robots. I already upgraded that, but let's put this on it. It lowers the damage a little bit, but... So... Anyways... You know what's sort of crazy? I was reading the stuff when I leveled up. If you want to disarm the most powerful mine in the game, like the devastating mines, it takes DC 40.
Feels like poison.
Oh really? It does, really. It feels like poison. Let's just create some. Another enhanced system. That's actually really good. It takes 20 to make that. It's actually not that bad, and it's not that much chemicals. I'll find a store and just buy that.
Yeah?
Spaceship.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying.
I feel
around
that feels stuff I should be able to see.
We need to find a way to get them out. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Am I confident? Yeah, you'll unlock different lightsaber forms. There's a boss fight behind there. I wonder what's gonna happen to this deactivated droid lying where the boss fight's gonna be. What possible crazy...
Been poisoned.
Fuck it, just, you know how to deal with the poison. It's mostly my fault, to be honest. I'm letting them run through it, because I'm immune, but like... Just have them, like, be at least a little bit adverse to the poison. Either way, I just offline. I thought it would be that easy. Now what's over here? Oh, there we go. That should make life easier. Every time I play through the game, I end up giving characters like the same stuff. Like I always wear, that's not me. I always wear the this armor that I cannot really pronounce. And the breath masks. Breath masks, regardless of it being actually really good, it's just cool looking. Like it's cool looking than the survey gear.
Oh.
Like look at Atten. He's got like a weird glass setup, like giant, shoot much farther out of his head than necessary. You've just got things on your ears. And now I've got this cool gas mask. You know, which one of us is the coolest? Let's just use that, and this is one of the reasons I take Atten with me everywhere. He's just good for like hacking and stuff. zap him. I imagine that's not boss type like. Group of enemies. Ooh, supply stack. Is he only guy here? Huh. You.
Tawancha morichiwa. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamato. Tonata. Great.
So I'm just gonna kill this dude real quick. One of you guys shoot him. There we go.
Tonglal.
We're gonna just boot this stuff and bring it back to the main area. How the hell am I supposed to open that? Like, gives me the option. Is there something I'm just literally missing? Because, like, with the broken containers and stuff, it doesn't seem like there's any real way of opening them at all. Like, it doesn't give me, like, a skill check. Like, repair, maybe? Again, even while having repair. I'm just gonna take him to the exit. I don't know what this is exactly what I'm supposed to do, but I don't really mind. It's not that far. And if I keep going through the main route, he will probably die. Because enemies will shoot at him. What? My man. Where did he go? I don't know how to get him out. Follow me? I guess I have to go.
Tonglal.
I guess we'll just take him through this way. I don't really know what else to do. I imagine that he'll, at some point, find like an exit and say, "Oh, I can take it out from here. Thank you. Here, take this award." And all the options, "No, you keep it. You need it more," or something along those lines. That's what I'm imagining happens. But it's not easy, really, to take him to the end because he just dies.
Take him down.
Disabled droid is good. It uses so little force.
Let's settle this.
Again, because of on light side and its light side ability. Where did he go? What is he? What is his plan? What's this guy doing? Are you just gonna wait in here?
Tong lal.
I guess not. Well, okay. A remote stuck there too. Excuse me. Am I in flames? Probably.
I hear you.
That was easy.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
So that works a little differently than Force Lightning. That works like it hits a target, and then it hits targets around that.
How do you like that?
Like it works like a hits, then moves to someone else and hits. Experience. Yeah, that will be active once I do the thing and power please generator. That's the wrong way.
Just say the word.
Yeah?
Anyway, I started talking about this at the earlier, but I completely lost at the
I
earlier.
hear you.
I started talking about this earlier, but I completely lost my train of thought. Something will happen, like later on into the game, towards the end.
I hear you.
Where is he? Where's the... Hi there, bud. Cool. I've given up on the dude that's following us, by the way. He can just do his own thing.
What's going on?
Okay, deactivate these guys.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, they're gonna... I bet when I power on the generator, they're gonna turn back on. And so will that... Okay. We saved the game. Yeah, it's like part 2. We started by, you know, going all the way through. Now we're gonna go back, and it's gonna be more difficult. That would be... Yeah, there he is. Ooh, I
Let's
called
settle
it.
this.
Let's go through and just spam disable.
More where that came from.
You asked for it. This won't take long.
Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds.
When I saw the damage HK unit, I thought, oh, I could get parts for it. I don't remember this. But, guess not. Is this one? Yes, it is. In time. Some parts. Neat. There we go. And yes, we have everything we need to leave this place. There's also the guy running around here. I'm gonna save. Hey, bud.
Time to even the odds.
I just
More where that came from.
and easy victory. I'm gonna get another tissue real quick. Give me just half a second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Huh. You know, that was a little... I mean, I almost died there, right? But, I feel like it wasn't too difficult at all. You good? Some parts. Some components. Which I did not realize it were different from parts until recently. That stuff. Grenade. Money. That one just can't interact with. More grenades, always welcome. And some chemicals and a shield. Chemicals will be useful for pretty soon.
Tonglat. Chija. Kawan. Tonino ba?
Are you gonna actually follow me? Now, if I leave on the shuttle, I ain't open this. I didn't mean to do that. I can't loot this? It's like a boss fight. It feels weird that I can't loot it. I mean, I get that there was loot for it in the room. That I feel like you could have probably just taken it, put it on there. Anyways, yeah, we got that. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. We don't actually need to interact with that. We can just escape on the spaceship. I guess we just let that guy. Like, I'm not sure. I mean, he'll be fine. There's no one else there that can hurt him.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
We absolutely will. So, did they... I mean, I imagine they killed the guy. Right? The Twi'lek, but... No, how did they get there before us, though? I like... Whatever. I like the, actual cutscene. That's pretty nicely made. Looks cool. And also, how did maybe I just don't understand how this would work, but, how would the old computer know where the shuttle was going to go? It seems odd.
Irritated declaration. There, quick clarification, but now that we are bound, unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities. Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Lightning time. This is the way to play games.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Optimal accuracy.
That was fast.
What is it?
And let's level up. Skills, awareness, I guess. Boop, pop, beep. Feet. Might as well. Let's give her lightning as well. Feels appropriate. Just lightning, that's all we need. Spam lightning till
More where
Clay
that came
dies.
from. Time to take you down to size.
One more shot here should... One more shot if we hit should, there we go.
Everyone down.
Well, I'm gonna save last. Okay, hit autosaves. You should play some non-copyright music in the break. You know, I should. I could do that. I'm running a program in OBS that not running that makes it sound way more complicated and makes me sound smarter than I am. I'm pressing a button to turn off the camera. I put a PNG up. Okay, we know what happens. So let's just do spam lightning on this guy. Give her the same upgrades, skills, yada yada. I'm not gonna use Clay ever. Let's actually do Flurry instead of conditioning. Lightning is overpowered. Might as well treat injury. And Force Whirl, actually Force Whirl sounds cool. Spam money on this guy. And Atten will do his, gun thing.
I hear you.
Actually, I end that. I actually do it on this guy, so I hit both of them.
More where that came from.
There we go, those two are dead.
Failing
Easy.
master.
Force Lightning is quite nice. Control Cluster to have. I know we'd get the other two pieces, I believe. But, let's talk to, Powder. I keep forgetting to, find his name. Oh, wow. I wonder where here I should go. And if you're still watching, just link me the whatever copyright music you want, non-copyright music you want, and I'll play it. Also, we just left him there. I said he should recover in time, but if we find we went inside the bunker without him. They had to sneak in and bring him back.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Light side routes, lame. Yeah, no, that's the first half of the episode 4 of the Let's Play, and I'm uploading episode 5 like tomorrow. So yeah, that episode 5 is just the entirety of the Handmaidens area, and doing that the whole side quest thing. Just not what I thought it would be, honestly. And yeah, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for the rest of it, and if you haven't, check out the first 3 videos.